knuckleball specialist, R.A. Dickey. Pablo's
He's in the palm of your hand.
Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So Dickey able to retire the first man to greet him here, and with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. It's brought to us by Majestic. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
He's in the palm of your hand, man.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Yeah, making back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Hanley Ramirez will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Jose Reyes will take his cuts now. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Russell Martin waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 3-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, what do you do when you have a lot of outfield depth? Well, you try to package some of it up and get yourself a frontline starter. And that's exactly what the Red Sox did, trading Yoenis Cespedes for this man, Rick Porcello. Porcello's off to a good start as he gets his first strikeout of the ballgame.
A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jose Bautista will stand in for the first time here. 1-1 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity now. Here's The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3, so the inning will come to an end. David Ortiz leads things off now in the top. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this gets on through into right, and he's aboard with the leadoff single. Shane Victorino will be the batter.
Shane Victorino.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2.
Program. Scorecard.
1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Pitch home to Victorino. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
And I don't think he got quite as much of that one as he would have liked. He got it up on the handle a little bit. As a result, this becomes a routiner out there in left field.
Mike Napoli will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That runner's leaning.
Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Forget it, guys. Double up right here.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Pompey is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Rusney Castillo will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
Come on. Throw strike 3.
3-2, here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Xander Bogaerts will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Here we go.
The 1-1 home. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Let's get him right there.
Now the veteran deals on 1 and 2 to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Danny Valencia will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ready now on 1 and 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Because, that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Michael Saunders will dig in here. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Here we go.
And there's ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Napoli will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
He gets another easy pop-up there, and this is just turning into a walk in the park. It's been a pretty stress-free outing for him.
Meiser Asturias will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Very high, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now the payoff pitch home. Opposite field to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Christian Vasquez will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Now another 0-2. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a high chopper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jose Reyes makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ramirez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
You know what? I think he's got the right idea here with 2 strikes. All he's trying to do is shorten up and drive the ball the other way. But he didn't square it up quite the way he'd like to, and he just lofts it into the outfield for an easy out.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jose Bautista will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A big pitch here, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and play off.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Here comes a 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. He waits, now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Over to first now is Napoli, and that retires the side. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. 1-1 on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 gone in the inning now as that brings in the dangerous David Ortiz. A 2-1 offering. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Shane Victorino will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Doesn't seem like guys have been too well prepared for that pitch.
I think you're right. They sure haven't had much success against it.
Or any other pitch for that matter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danny Valencia will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the 2-2 home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count pitch on its way. Sliced down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Foul. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet, so maybe this can be a start as he's on base to lead off the inning.
Michael Saunders will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out.
Meiser Asturias will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. So 1-2 with one away. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with one out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the full count offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Man, these middle infielders, I'll tell you, they are always the pesky ones, aren't they? Here, he just keeps fouling pitch after pitch off, thinking sooner or later that he might get something that he can handle. But in this case, it's truly an instance where a walk is just as good as a hit.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Jose Reyes will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Napoli will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. The 3-1. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Rusney Castillo will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flew out his first time. The 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Russell Martin will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. The 3-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He'll try again, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Danny Valencia will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I don't know if a knuckleball can actually get better as the game goes along, but it sure isn't getting worse.
1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Dustin Pedroia will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
No problem squaring up that knuckleball. It's generally not too hard to time that pitch. It's more about making solid contact. And I'd say that that was pretty solid there.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
David Ortiz will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Boy, you got to believe he's counting his lucky stars out there on the mound. He's facing one of the best run producers in the game with the bases loaded, and he's able to retire him. He's still not off the hook yet, but at least that'll earn him a big exhale out there.
Let's go, Blue Jays, come on. Don't get that data.
Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Oh, it'd be a big letdown if they get nothing out of this. They're a strike away from not coming through.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Boston strands a couple. It remains 1-0. Michael Saunders come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Meiser Asturias will stand in. Base on balls his last time. He's running towards second. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-2, and he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Dalton Pompey will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jose Reyes will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. In the air to straightaway center field. Castillo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, but they're up 1-0. Shane Victorino will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the veteran deals on 1-2. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good take there. I don't think I could have laid off that one.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pompey comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Mike Napoli will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will mean the end of the knuckleball here, as that's going to be it for R.A. Dickey. Todd Redmond will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swinging a ball now, and he has it for the second out. Sander Bogaerts will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Christian Vasquez will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. The 2-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Full count offering on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Russell Martin will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. 3-1 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jose Bautista will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Josh Donaldson will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting number 15.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. Steve Delabar will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Full count pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Payoff pitch coming. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They still trail 1-0. Here's the 1-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Michael Saunders will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Koji Uehara will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Michael Saunders will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Had to protect on 1-2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. Meiser Asturias will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Dalton Pompey step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Jose Reyes will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brett Cecil is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. David Ortiz will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Here's the lefties offering on 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. Shane Victorino will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Pitch home to Victorino. A great pitch there. He couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Mike Napoli will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. So 1-1 home. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, R.A. Dickey. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our top player of the game.